kuna another priest that was ama pastor that was going viral this week alikuwa amejam sana na wajaka nasataka sana kutafuta nini yake ulimcheki
gani
anaitwa Ong'injo.
the uwa nini
alikuwa anazusha
bishop
yes alikuwa anazusha sana juu ya umepatiwa state funeral so
I counted the number of cabinet secretaries in that Nani, and you want to tell me that ODM are in the government.
Let me load this speech because this speech ilikuwa a very interesting speech if we go back to the formation of the broad-based government, yes? So this speech depended with who you are and whatever. So wacha tuyaanze from hapa. At least this is not as long as the other one.
You know, there was a time it was all said that the Luos are very cheap people. Now what Nini ugu pesa di? You remember this history, isn't it?
No, watching.
Okay, so kuna time ingine ilisemekana wajaka ni wasiwa cheap sana. Ilisemekana mnanunuliwa na pesa ngapi? Sawa?
By that time Nini ugu pesa di?
By hiyo time mko mnanunuliwa na pesa ngapi?
Has your price gone higher now or you are still just cheap as you were that time? Look at your neighbor and ask him or her, how cheap is she or him? Because when Opiyo Wandayi is made a CS and Mbadi is made a CS, you are all over how you are enjoying in this government. You know, the irony is, people from Mount Kenya have got 6 or 7 cabinet positions and over 6 PSS. And they're being treated as if they are in opposition. It is the Luos who are in the government.
Yeah, so kulikuwa na hii statement. So hii statement, let me see how you took that statement. How did you take it?
Alisema naangalia like there are 3. Was it 3?
Yes.
So alikuwa na imply ni kama nyinyi amko kwa gava.
Yes.
Like in numbers of Luos comprising of this current cabinet.
Yes.
It's because Siali taja pia amekauntoa wengine they are like 8.
Yes.
So I got like wajaka wenye wako kwa government does not feel that they are enough to make Luo wakuwe proud of this cabinet. Yes.
Okay, because I think with this, what I can understand is when the broad-based government is going to happen, yes? What happened? What did Nani do? What did what's his name?
Ruto.
What did Ruto do when the broad-based government was happening? He first called Raila, sindio? Alafu akaambia Raila, I'm going to give you 4 cabinet positions. And what did Raila do? Akapatia Mbadi, akapatia Opiyo Wandayi, alafu akapatia Joho na akapatia Oparanya, sindio? So that's what happened. And then when he called Uhuru, what did Uhuru do? Uhuru akapatia Mutahi Kagwe, akapatia Lee Kenyanjui na akapatia Kabogo. You can't blame the other dude for not doing that. I'm sure if he did that, there'd be wajaka kwa parliament. Understand?
Yeah.
Kwa cabinet. So I think Ubuda, so kuna hiyo nini alikuwa na bonga, but remember even you the first time ulisema ulibonga ODM. So if you think about ODM, it's 4 cabinet secretaries. You understand? But if you think about it from a Luo perspective, I think that's one of the things that, the fact that ODM, ukiangalia ODM as a party, it normally used to survive with little votes from here, little votes from here, little votes from here. But UDA and Jubilee used to nini from 2 regions. Yes. So if you have to only please 2 regions, you don't care. But if you have to balance it out, you have to care. So hii speech ikisharewa, wasa walikuwa naishare hako wanaangalia that perspective of when Uhuru did that shit. Because I remember when Uhuru did that, kulikuwa na backlash. Kuna raya zilikuwa like, what the fuck Uhuru bana? You can't do that. Yeah. You can't just wherever from. But
because also another Nini I was thinking about it when I heard it. Maybe do you know if you do your job so well, no one cares about your tribe?
Yes.
Like I don't know about how maybe kama kulikuwa na hizo ma corruption or to what extent za COVID but there's a time watu wanakuwa nasikiza Mutahi more than Uhuru who was the head of the country. But ungeuliza yeye ni gani, so long as what your docket demands you to do and you do it right, actually tribe doesn't matter.
Yes. But sasa tunajua ukipatiwa chance ya appoint cabinet secretaries,
you try and be inclusive.
Yes, that's what happened. So this dude was wrong with that. But let's continue.
Who is mad in this arrangement? Maybe my mathematics is poor. Who is mad in this arrangement?
Kuzira ya kile ikuwa ina imply na hapa, ikuwa ina imply that Ruto gave Luos 2 cabinet positions, ndio? That's what he was implying. But the reality is it's ODM that was given the cabinet positions, not the Luos. So there was that. And even if you were to break it down into smaller, sunajua Mbadi inakuwaga Msuba. You know that, right? So Mbadi is even Suba. So if you go
to Nigwasi.
Yes. So you end up being Suba, Luo, ni vile sasa Suba waga wamemezwa, and it depends with who you are talking to. So kuna Suba waga wamekubali ni Wajaga, alafu kuna kina Suba kaa kina nani. Umse tuli interview Mijungu who are like hell to the no. Then they're like hell to the no, we are Subas.
Mijungu also needs to come back, yeah.
Yes. So, tuendele.
Yeah.
I counted them the other day. There are about 8. The Mutahi Kagwis of this world, the Lee Kinyanjuis. Uto ungario kende tokuwa nende nune serikali.
Na nyinyi mko tuna wawili peke yake na atulali.
Unajua mimi nilisikia Makende.
Uto ario kende. Sisi nikwambia tu. Sasa inakwanga ni kende peke yake, ma kende, hii peke. Ma kende.
Okay.
Hii peke.
Ati so sisi tuko na
nyinyi mko tuna wawili lakini atulali jo. Ati tuko ndani ya serikali.
And then what are you delivering by being there? Is there anything you are delivering? You have become a choir and a chorus. I don't think there is any government that has killed its people more than the Ruto government in history of Kenya.
And that from a Luo-based priest is the most bullshit I've ever heard. But let's continue. That's mathematics for another day. And it kuleta Fares. Fares alikuwa naogopa. The first time niletaga Fares, he said that I should bring him, but I should not come with papers. Ati akishazo ya wasi yanani kukuja na statistics. Remember, hatukuwa na wewe nini. Wasi walikuwa na sisi vile tulienda ile place inaitwa nini. Aikolo, wanakunga Fares akisema he has the numbers. You guys will be surprised. Especially kikam to Jakani. You'll be surprised. Like every president ashadedishana. So now the question would be between 1969, because that was a very big massacre, because that they shot into a crowd.
Yes.
Between your time now, these other presidents who has killed the most. But to claim hii ni kitu neza sema. Hii saa nilofanya raya na jams kumwafu melipwa, but I can guarantee you. Ikikam to Jakani. If you ask me who has killed the most, ndakwambia I don't know. We're like, okay, I actually don't know. Who has, because ule raya zimetandikwa risasi, you guys. Kisumu. Ile nakuanga ni war zone jo.
Kok onego ji of stress to jibedo abducted to kunwan kumodhiye.
Macheki sasa hapo, I think he thought about what he was saying, so he had to try and clean it up. So he said, if he's not killed you with stress, then you're getting abducted. Understand? He's brought stress into it. Because if you are to talk about strictly gunshots,
high cost of living.
Nacheki.
But our people have been hoodwinked. And anyway, they are singing songs that we don't understand. dongenewa winjo ni Ruto nomayo Raila kura.
Yeah, okay. This was an interesting question. Because ilikuwa like tulisikia Ruto ameibia Raila kura.
Koze macha ni uondo wauona na komayo Raila kura.
Ama hapo tulikuwa tunadanganywa.
No, let us speak the truth. Then we have been cheated. A state funeral. Koro Ruto has good meaning for us because he's giving our dead state funeral.
Hiyo pia ilikuwa swali ya madharau. But you eliminate points. That state funeral, because remember politics is emotional. That's the worst thing about politics. So through that state funeral, he won a few hearts.
Yeah,
Should it be enough? It should not. But did he win himself? He won himself a few votes.
Yes, it was first aid because looking at even now, Nini, they are opening old wounds, ODM, during his celebration. Yeah, ukiangalia like now, you gave him a state funeral, only now to be, mentioned as someone who actually wanted to send him to the grave earlier than he did. So
alafu najua shida state funeral ukishapayana wezi you can't take it back, so it's gone. Even the CGH ukishapayana you can't take it back, so I think that right now you can talk shit about the state funeral. I'll be like, fuck you on the state funeral. No, check, like it's already gone. You understand? You can't take it back.
When you die and you are given a state funeral, now everybody follows you because somebody has been given a state what? Ufuo wa nama.
Nyinyi ni wajinga kwangu. Ufuo wa nama. Nyinyi ni wajinga kwangu.
okay. Alikuwa anaponga iko mazishi.
Where are we headed to? Where are we headed to?
Yeah, so hiyo ndio ilikuwa speech. So kwa watu walinini, I think a lot of stuff was justified. He can question the state funeral and that if that is enough. But one thing I don't think he can question your story ya kusema tuko kwa serikali. The Railas who are Raila followers used to look at him as a nationalist. The people who are against him used to look at him as a Luo leader. You understand?
Yeah.
So for those people who used to look at him as a nationalist, then with that in mind, him distributing the seats made sense. For Aka Buddha, but who Buddha, pia, like after this, it's okay. It's just that I can't get that post. But even when Raila was alive, he still used to attack him. So kuna point alikuwa nasema that you can invite other leaders to church and they're going to donate a lot. But if you invite Raila, he won't. That dude was very interesting because you have situations whereby uko na kina Kasmuel who'll say atakuachia kakitu, sindio? Even kuna msee alituambia like we can never say this on air, but unakuwa kuna msee alituamaga washaiendaga kwa Raila.
Yeah, kwa ofisi.
They were given some cash.
Hundreds of thousands.
Yes. And then baadaye they were like, damn, we don't expect this guy to give us cash. And then they felt guilty and they gave back his assistant. I wish I was his assistant. Nikikuwa, yani, unasema nirudishe Raila. Naenda kumrudisha tu saa hizi. Naenda kusema kuwa. Cheki, naenda kusema kuwa sikuwa kiwapatia director kwa
akinipitia mkono mwangu.
Naenda pale kwa Raila niko wamesema asante. So there used to be that. But yeah, so kulikuwa na hiyo speech, a lot of people understood it in their own way, but that's how I understood it. And yeah, I'd want to know Oparanya's opinion. Oparanya atakuwa jina yangu inaanza na O. I'm more O than Mbadi. Mbadi anaga O. Mbadi anaga O.
John.
Yeah. Akwaga John Mbadi nani?
John Mbadi.
What's the other name? It's a funny name. His third name is Ekonene. Nimeinterrupt show kukuremind juu ya Lemfi. Kama uko US ama Canada na unataka kutuma do Kenya, register kwa Lemfi ukitumia promo code Ekonene. Hii itakuguarantee $20 cashback on your first $100 transaction. Alafu pia time una register, make sure umetick the 2 check boxes za notifications ndio ukireceive info about amazing offers through newsletters. Na pia usijali, Lemfi hawatumagi hizi letters za, yani unajua like ma messages za kipumbavu. Pia usisahau every time una transact $50 and above una earn points, na the more una transact the more points you earn, and you can redeem them as cash ile time unatuma pesa. Alafu pia kitu nanibamba kabisa ni saizi ukitumia Lemfi mzabaki umelipa pay bills na till numbers directly. That means mzabaki handle bills za maparo wako ukiwa hizo maside za States ama maside za Canada. Alafu pia we mwenyewe as a Lemfi user baki umetafuta ile button imeandikwa get USD $20, ubaki umeinvite mabeste zako, na ukiinvite mabeste zako on their first $100 transaction unapata pesa ngapi? $20 cashback. So unangoja nini? Baki umechangamka, ingia Lemfi. Lemfi, international payments for everyone. Eko nene.